Hello, Brenton with All Octane here, and in this video I'm going to open up some of the brand new 2022 Hot Wheels D-Case cars that I was able to find on the pegs. At least that's what I think these are. Yep. So the last letter on the back of these cars is going to indicate what case they are from. There it is, D-Case. And this has two of the Hot Wheels Spy Racers, Fast and Furious Spy Racers that, I don't know if there's the third. I didn't find the third. There might be the third. I forget what the Fast Auto or something like that. But we have Hyperfin and we have the Baja Rally Crawler, or Rally Baja Crawler. Wow. Read, Brenton, read. All right, there they are. And so let's go ahead and start opening these cars up. First up, Hyperfin. I'm not sure. This one does, I think, have the moving parts, or does not have the moving parts. Okay, so this doesn't have the moving parts. There we go. And there it is. I do like the matte olive green. Like, the color looks cool. So these are the mainline versions. These are not going to have the moving parts. So the grill on this one, or the bull bar on this one, would open up. It does not. But the color choice on these is probably the best colors of these two yet. Although I did like the black and green on the Rally Baja Crawler. That was a cool... The green and black were cool. But the gray is probably the best so far. Look at that. That is awesome. All right, so let's go ahead and go to the tuned Batman. We got the classic TV series Batmobile tuned. I don't actually know. Does it say tuned on here anywhere? No, it doesn't. But the proportions are tuned, so that's cool. I picked up one of these for my friend Josh, so he'll be getting one of those as well. There we go. That's an adorable little Batmobile. And actually, the proportions work. George Barris did a good job. Because he designed the original, and then Hot Wheels just made it tuned, and that's pretty cool. One of my favorites, Mad Manga. And it's in the Hot Wheels livery, which doesn't quite fit, but it's still a really cool car. I really like the front splitters, the side splitters, and the exhaust. That is pretty cool. That's actually a really cool view right there. Kind of looks like a 70s BMW almost. Kind of has a shark nose to it. That's really cool. And it's right-hand drive. I just realized that. Nice. All right, we've got Fusion Boosta. I have no idea. I don't actually really know why I picked this up. I think it was just because it looked kind of like a drag race car. Kind of like a rail. And it was a cool purple. I like the wheels. And it wasn't too strange of a fantasy casting. It looks realistic enough. So, there we go. Not bad. Not bad. I know there are cars that are part of this D-Case that I'm missing. I have not been able to hunt recently, so I found these. And I figured it'd be better to get you guys a video than to not. And it has some pretty cool cars still. So here we have, I don't even know what this one is. This new Count Muscular, which actually is kind of cool. I won't lie. They did well on this one too. Not to be confused, I think, with the Gazella GT, I think, or one of the other Gazella cars with the wing. Not bad, not bad. All right, so now we've got all licensed models here on out, and we've seen this car before, but now we have it in red, the Mercedes-Benz 500e. Awesome vehicle. There it is. Spectacular tampos on this one. Rear tampos. This is an awesome car. It really is. I've been on a huge Mercedes kick. It's crazy. All right, and we've got a Toyota Land Cruiser 80. This one's, the gray one is sitting on my desk. I don't think this tan one is gonna make it. It's too, I don't really like the brown wheels. Gold's cool, but I don't really like the brown wheels, and then the tan for the paint. Not bad, but it's just a little too rugged, I think, for my desk. My desk is not rugged. But it's got a cool tampo scheme on it. Great front tampos. Nothing in the rear, not a problem. Overall, still really, really cool. It's nice to see the Land Cruisers. Next up, we have a Ford Bronco. This one's kind of getting a little overdone, in my opinion. I don't know how much more they could do to it. They've put so many colors on this thing, and it's basically it's basically just this for metal, you know? So, but cool nonetheless. 68 for 1968. Brown wheels. Actually, the brown wheels suit this one. The darker brown. Were these lighter brown? Yeah, those were lighter brown. I like the darker brown. If we have to go brown, the darker brown. All right, let's go to the 2009 Ford F-150 with a Goodyear livery. I really like this truck. I know they can't do it, but I'm pretty sure this is one of the longer beds. Because it's a, yeah, this one does have a little bit of a longer bed to it. It'd be cool if they could get an actual long bed scale. So it would be an absolutely massively long truck, but I really like long bed trucks with kind of the crew cab or the super crew cab. And this thing with blue and Goodyear, man, this might sit on my desk. I'm not exactly a Ford truck fan, but there are some features in the Ford truck or Ford trucks that kind of have me impressed. And this blue with Goodyear, man, that is, look at that. Really cool stuff. All right, let's go ahead and go to the Studebaker Champ. If you find this one in the D case with Real Riders and Spectra Flame paint, you have found yourself a super treasure hunt. And that's not what this is. This is a main line. I don't know if I'd open up a super treasure hunt. But there we go. Studebaker Champ. I really like the black gold red combination. This definitely has a 1963. If NASCAR Truck Series existed in 1963, this is what it would look like. Absolutely stunning. Really, really cool. It's got the Hearst logo on it. A couple other logos on it. Yeah, that is spectacular. Good stuff. All right, let's go ahead and go to the 69 Copo Camaro, which is nice to see that it's not a Greenwood Camaro. This one's actually a Copo, or wow, what am I saying? Corvette. 69 Copo Corvette. Wow, like I said, Brenton Reed. All right, 69 Copo Corvette. It has the headlights. I don't know. That's hard. Do you like the pop-up headlights or the non-pop-up headlights? Because I believe that's an indication of the non-pop-ups. But this is a cool car. Like I said, it's nice to not see a Greenwood Corvette. I feel like we've seen a ton of Greenwood Corvettes lately, and not a lot of these Corvettes. The what is these? C3s. I had to think there for a second. Big back tires? Yeah, it does. Man, that's awesome. That's a road racer. All right, let's go ahead and move to the Nissan Leaf Nismo RC02 underscore. I wonder if the underscore is in it. I mean, it is part of the name, so I wonder if that... Oh, no, it's just wasn't on there very well. Well, I believe we've seen this car before, too, in gray. Wow, sorry. There it is. Nissan Intelligent Mobility. Pretty cool. Nissan Intelligent Mobility. It's nice. It's very light. Very, very light. Because I'm pretty sure it's basically just that as the metal of the car. This is plastic. This is plastic. Cool nonetheless. All right, let's go ahead and move to the Mazda RX7. I believe we've seen a very, very similar color of this before. It's Kmart Day? Yeah. Somewhere around that time period of maybe 2018, 2019, we've seen a color very similar to this. But it's still cool. Great tampo work. Nothing in the rear. Look at that. Yep. Awesome car. Last but certainly not least, the custom 01 Acura Integra GSR in green. You can find some of these cars in a multi-pack. I know the RX7 is. I know the Acura is. So if you find like 9-packs, if you can't find some cars on the pegs individually, don't hesitate to buy a multi-pack. There are some really good multi-packs out there that have only like 2 fantasy castings, and the rest of them are some of these main lines that might be kind of hard to find individually. So if you want some of these, that might be a good option. This one does have rear tampos with that stunning green paint. That paint is awesome. Side tampos. Definitely have to have a good shot of it. There you go. That's an awesome angle with a great green paint. spectacular. Well, thank you so much for watching. Let me know which ones are your favorite in the comments below. Have you been able to find them? Do you think multi-packs are kind of fun? Well, again, let me know in the comments below, and until the next one, have a good one.